Russian tank losses has been staggering, losing a high number of tanks throughout most of the conflict. But after many thousands of tanks lost, Russia seems not to have enough to continue their tank assaults as they did before, with non-armored vehicles being by far the biggest losers now, and tanks making up a small percentage. With Russia's most modern tank and the only tank Russia actively produced from scratch being the T-90 tank, or more specifically versions of the T-90M, being Russia's best tank, having better sensors, better fire and control while being their best protected tank. But as Russia's tank losses continued to go up in the beginning of the conflict, Russia had to start to use their best tank and US tank. Now around 200 T-90 tanks have been lost, with the majority being the T-90M. It suffers from the same weaknesses as both much worse or better tanks do, with strategy being one of the most important factors if a tank survives. Russia's wave tactics have resulted in high losses, with mines, artillery, anti-tank guided missiles and especially drones all being capable of either immobilizing the tank or even destroying it fairly easily. With the T-90M tank helping the crew much more to survive, as the protection is far better than some of Russia's older tanks. However, once the tank is immobilized, it's much easier to destroy it, as the crew also leaves the hatch open on the abandoned tank, leaving drones to be able to strike it or drop a grenade down, trading a $50 grenade against a $5 million tank. With the ammunition cook-off being more common on this tank, while it sometimes happens slow, other times it goes quickly. While Russia claims there's no analog to the T-90M tank and calls it the breakthrough, as it should push through a defensive line. It has had fairly limited effect due to the way Russia uses them. With Ukraine often damaging the tank, causing the crew to abandon it and later destroys it. Something seen as even a Bradley managed to overwhelm the tank, causing the equipment and sensors to break down. as the tank could later be destroyed by a drone, showing an infantry fighting vehicle being able to take out Russia's most modern tank, with many other weapon systems doing the same, leaving less for tomorrow. That's all I had for this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.